This training material is the property of Accessible Tech Planet. Use of this material is restricted and permission must be sought before use. Do not sell or reproduce in any format without the permission of Accessible Tech Planet.
Lesson 27. Lesson 27.
Softwares are part of what makes your computer run. Some softwares are pre-installed on your system, while others you have to install them because of whatever you want to do. Functionalities, if you ask me. Today we are learning how to uninstall and install software. How can you install a software into your computer? Or do the other way around? Don't forget, I told you what a software is at the beginning of this training, and I also explained what a hardware is. So today we are practicing with a popular software that is very germane to blind persons that are using computer. The software we're using is JAWS. I have JAWS on this system. I'm going to uninstall it and install another one. So because of that, I'm going to be switching to NVDA for this particular topic. So let me quit JAWS.
JAWS Professional. Alt F4. Quit JAWS. Enter.
So JAWS is gone. I have no screen at all. I'm going to use NVDA. The key shortcut to bring NVDA on is Control plus Alt and N. If that doesn't work for you, just press Windows D and press letter N, then the Enter key, and that will bring on the NVDA. Let me add this to it. The hotkey to bring on your JAWS, if it had been set, yes, because you have to set it. For NVDA, you do not really have to set it. It has been there by default. But for JAWS, you have to set it. But the hotkey is Alt Control plus letter J. Yes, if I do that on this system now, JAWS will come back on. But I don't want to do it. So I'll go to NVDA straight, Control plus Alt and letter N. The switch. NVDA coming up. Good.
Taskbar.
So I've got my NVDA here, and I want to uninstall JAWS. Now, to uninstall a program, there are several ways you can uninstall a program. You can go to Control Panel and go to Add or Remove a Program. You can press your search screen and type uninstall or add a program. You can uninstall a program in different ways, but I'm just going to be showing you, I think, 2 or 3 ways to uninstall a program. So let me go through the search first.
Start window, search box, edit blank.
I'm going to type uninstall.
Uninstall FS Reader 3.0 app. Press right to switch preview 1 to 4.
Let me scroll
Find
down.
results and apps. Find results and level 1 uninstall JAWS scripts. Settings app. Control settings app. Press right to switch control panel app. Press right to switch. Find results and documents. Find control panel app. Press right to switch preview 3 of 3 level 1.
So there's no
Find results and
uninstall a
settings.
program
Find
here.
results and settings 4 of 4. Add or remove programs. System settings. Press right.
Good. This is what I'm looking for. Add or remove program. So you can uninstall a program from here. You can uninstall any software also from here.
Settings.
That's why it's loading. It's loading the programs, loading all the softwares that we have. It's going to take some time depending on the RAM of your system. But
Settings
let's
row
just
1
wait.
column 1. Settings window. Apps and features grouping. App execution aliases link. Search box. Sort options. Drive filter options. List. 3D viewer Microsoft Corporation 16.0 KB 22/08/2020 not selected collapsed 1 of 112.
So we have all the softwares that are available on this system. There are 112. Yes, once that opens, the add or remove program opens, it will take you to settings. Then you need to press your tab key until you get to the list of the softwares you have. Now you can use your down arrow to look for the software you want to uninstall or use the first letter. So for me, I want to uninstall JAWS, so it's Freedom Scientific JAWS.
F.
Let's see if I'll find
Adobe
it.
F. Alarms and clock Microsoft J.
So
Amazon Freedom import printer, Freedom Scientific Fine Reader, Freedom Scientific FS Reader, Freedom Scientific JAWS 2021 1.54 GB 20 /
so this is Freedom Scientific JAWS.
Freedom Scientific JAWS 2021 1.
Yeah, Freedom Scientific JAWS 2021.
Freedom Scientific JAWS 2021 1.54 GB 20. Freedom Scientific JAWS Training Table of Freedom Scientific JAWS 2021 1.54 GB 20 /
Freedom Scientific JAWS 2021. So if I want to uninstall it, I have several options, but the one that works better is just press your application key or Shift F10. Let's go there. Shift F10.
Freedom Scientific JAWS 2021 1.54 GB 20 /
Please hold on, my Shift plus F10 is not coming up. I think this is as a result of NVDA. Let's do that again.
Freedom Scientific JAWS 20 0.
Let's do that again. Where's F10? Okay, this is F10 here.
Freedom Scientific JAWS 2020.
So if you have this type of difficulty I have pressing the Shift F10 and it's not working, I do not have the application key, you can simply just press Enter.
Selected expanded.
So if you tap
Uninstall button.
once, you see Uninstall button. Yes, you can uninstall that way. That is one method. So I'm going to close this.
Form 1.
I'll show you another method of uninstalling. You can press Windows R to activate Run Dialog.
Run dialog. Type the name of a program, folder, document, or internet resource, and Windows will open it for you. Open. Combo box collapsed. Edit Alt+O selected shell : apps folder.
Okay, there's something I have not done. Let me decrease the speed of this NVDA.
NVDA menu. Preferences. Settings. S. Speech dictionary. Punctuation. Input gesture. Settings. S. NVDA settings. General. Normal configuration. Dialog. Categories. List. General 1 of 13. Speech 2 of 13. Braille 3 of speech 2. Speech proper change. Button alt voice. Combo variant. Rate. Slider 20 alt 9 8 sets 12 11 10 9 8. Pitch. Slider 65 alt plus P and head rub name and cats view cancel but applied space pressed categories apply cancel OK but space RTLS 5 wake dialog desktop list recycle bin not selected 1 of 20.
So that done, we can press Windows R now to go to Run Dialog.
Run dialog. Type the name of a program.
I'm going to type something
selection
and it's shell : apps folder. So listen to how I'm going to type it. I'll take it slow. S H E
D L.
Oh, sorry, there's a mistake there. Let me delete. Let's start again.
S
H E
L
then colon. Your colon will come when you press Shift plus semicolon.
Shell :
then apps A P P S then folder F
O-L-D-E-R.
Note that I did not use spacebar, okay, in between these words. I'll press enter here.
Text File Explorer, Applications, Items View List, 3D View.
Now this will open the list of all the applications that are on your system. It will open it faster than the add or remove program. I'm going to look for Freedom Scientific JAWS.
Feedback F, File F, Film F, FSF, Feedback F, File F, Film F, FSF, Feedback F, File Explorer F, Films and TV row.
Okay, let's use JAWS.
JAWS 2021 row 2 column 155 of 1.
Good, I just press J and you hear JAWS 2021. So I'm going to press the application key or Shift F10 again.
Context menu.
Let's go to uninstall with down arrow.
Open O, open file, open new, run as admin, uninstall U.
And press enter here.
Application, programs and features, folder view list.
Now this will take you to the add or remove program component menu. So I'm going to look for Freedom Scientific
F, Freedom
JAWS.
Import Print F, Freedom Scientific Fine Reader F, Freedom Scientific FS Reader 3 F, Freedom Scientific JAWS 2021.
Good.
Publisher,
So I'll do Shift F10 again or press the application key if you have it physically.
Context menu.
Then scroll down to uninstall.
Uninstall U.
Press enter.
Pro Secure Desktop.
User account control dialog. User account control. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device?
If you're
Uninstall
using any computer from Windows 8 and above, we have user account control. Anytime you want to install or uninstall a software, it pops up this dialog. So you tap to yes.
Show more yes button or
Programs and features, folder view list, free
And press the spacebar. So let's wait.
initializing JAWS setup. Unknown. JAWS uninstall window. Remove shared components checkbox not checked.
Then press enter to begin. If another version of JAWS or other Freedom Scientific products are installed, some functionality could be disabled by removing shared components. Remove shared components checkbox not checked.
Now by default, JAWS will not want you to remove share component because there are some files that JAWS would share with other Freedom Scientific apps like OpenBook and some other ones. In fact, there are some files that Freedom Scientific JAWS will share with your Microsoft Word. Yeah, so if you like, you might not remove shared component, but for me, I love to remove them because I would install another one immediately. That's why I'm going to remove it. If I will never install another one, I will leave the share component because it doesn't harm the computer. But because I want to install another one immediately, I'm going to uninstall the share component. So I'll hit spacebar here to check it.
Checked.
I'll go to next with the tab key.
Remove user settings checkbox not checked.
Remove user setting.
User setting. Yes, this is also very important. All the settings you have saved for JAWS, if you want to remove it, you can remove it here, or if you like, you can leave it. Anytime you install JAWS, the setting will be imported and you can continue with it. But for me, I love to just get rid of everything. Check it.
Uninstall button.
So you click on uninstall button. I just press the tab key to uninstall button. Then I'm going to use the space bar to activate.
Progress bar 0.
Performing JAWS uninstall. Press escape to cancel. Progress bar 0%.
Note that some softwares will not take you through this process. You know, it differs. It depends on the software you are trying to uninstall. But once you click on uninstall from the program menu, that's add or remove program menu, of course the instruction will be there for you to follow. You have your screen reader telling you everything and just follow it accordingly and you'll be good to go. So we are uninstalling. It's going to take time because we are removing both JAWS and all its shared component. So let's wait. Yeah, I should leave this unedited so that you know how it will take for the uninstallation to be completed. And it largely also depends on your RAM. So while we wait, you can take a cup of water if you have one.
50%.
We are on 50%. If you can afford a coffee, it's good for this weather. You can take one.
60%. 70%. 80%.
That's my what's it called now? JAWS talking. Despite the fact that I have NVDA
90%.
on, you know, once you start on installing, JAWS will guide you with a particular voice. You can see this voice is not the normal JAWS voice that you're familiar with.
JAWS
Close
uninstall dialog. The JAWS uninstall has completed successfully. Close button.
So we have successfully completed uninstalling JAWS. Focus is on close button. I'll hit the space bar to activate it.
JAWS setup information
dialog.
window.
The
Yes
setup has
button.
made changes that require you to restart your computer. Would you like to restart now? Yes button.
Setup has made changes that requires me to restart my computer. It is strongly advised that you do this. Yes. So I'll click on yes button with my spacebar because the focus is already there. Should in case it is not there, you can move there with the tab key.
No button.
I just press the tab key and that takes me to no. That's not what I want. So I'll press the tab key again.
Yes button.
Yes, and I'll hit the spacebar.
Programs and features. Folder view list. Freedom Scientific JAWS 2021. Pub secure desk.
That's it. NVDA gone. My system is shutting down. So right now the system is up and I have narrator working, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm gonna bring up my NVDA again. NVDA, where are you? Good.
Loading NVDA. Please wait. Taskbar.
So let's now install
Notification
JAWS.
chevron button.
Let's install JAWS. Where's the folder?
Folder
I have
view
JAWS.
list. And new 19 of 19.
Where's that folder? I think it's new or something.
IJ 2022.2110.3.
So this is my JAWS folder.
Number edit N100 J2000. Number N100. Number J2022.21.
Let me copy it from here and put it in another
File
folder.
Explorer
so
window.
I
Items D. Download D. 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 Downloads to
put it in download.
preview. Level 2. Progress. More details checkbox not checked. Read only. More details unavailable. Checked. Fewer details. Fewer details. Copying one item from new to downloads 12% complete grouping. Pause the operation checkbox not checked. Read only. Pause the operation. Cancel. Pause the downloads link. Pause the cancel. Pause the cancel tile button. 86% complete. Fewer details checkbox. Unavailable downloads window. Item new J2000. Date type edit application read only row 2 type size edit 1,000,001 type date modified edit 4.
So this is JAWS. I'm going to install. Let's press enter. Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wait.
Date modified at date J2022.2110.3 secure desktop.
So I'll tap to yes, just like I told you the other time.
No button. Alt. Show more. Yes button.
Downloads window unavailable.
Let's wait.
Initializing JAWS setup.
Okay, it's initializing.
Unknown. JAWS install window. I accept
JAWS
the
install
license
dialog.
agreement
Welcome
checkbox
to the
not
JAWS
checked.
install. Press spacebar to accept the license agreement followed by enter to begin. I accept the license agreement checkbox not checked.
Now, one thing I wish to let you know is installing softwares differs. Each software provider will have input all the screen instruction to follow. So once you press the spacebar or once you press the enter key on it and the thing comes up, you need to just follow the instruction. Okay, on some software you need to press your tab key to next until you hear install. But this is JAWS, so let's see what we have. We have the terms and conditions that we need to check as stated by the voice guidance. So I'll press spacebar to check it.
Checked.
So it's checked, and the next thing is to press tab key.
Install button.
We have the install button. Let's press spacebar.
Progress bar
dialog.
0.
Once the installation is completed, this install button will change to close button. So let's wait. I'm gonna also leave it on edited so that you know the minutes and the seconds, so you can get your timing running. Once the installation is going on, you will continue to hear that click. And I must also mention that that is not available in all softwares. You can only get this in JAWS or any Freedom Scientific program. Yeah, I'm not even sure, but I'm very sure of JAWS and
10%,
OpenBook.
20%,
But whatever happens, your screen reader will always guide you.
30%, 40%, 50%.
That's NVDA making that. That's NVDA. If you're used to NVDA, you know that that's the progress sound of NVDA.
JAWS install window. System collapsed space. Performing JAWS install. Press escape to cancel. License agreement. License agreement link. I accept the license agreement checkbox checked. I accept the license agreement. Status. Processing. Progress bar 54. Checkbox not checked. Graphic. Options button. Options. Cancel button. Cancel.
So if you want to do what I've just done right now, that tells you the progress. It's your NVDA key plus
Landscape.
letter B. Yeah, if you don't know what an
60%.
NVDA key is, just use the insert key. Yeah, the insert is the default NVDA key, although you can change it
70%,
to your caps lock key from the NVDA settings.
80%. 90%.
100.
Install
Close
dialog.
button.
The JAWS install has completed successfully. Close button.
So the installation has been completed successfully. I'm going to press the spacebar on the close button.
JAWS setup information
dialog.
window.
The
Yes
setup has
button.
made changes that require you to restart your computer. Would you like to restart now? Yes button.
Now, just like the way we uninstalled, the computer asks us to restart. We have installed, is asking us to do the same. It is very compulsory, so let's go for it. I just press the spacebar on the yes button. You can as well use the enter key. So let's wait for the computer to restart.
Secure desktop.
So my computer has restarted. I'm going to type in my password now.
3. Password. Edit. Hidden. 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 Submit. Button. Space. Welcome. Your device is offline. Please sign in with the last password used on this device. Password.
Okay.
Edit. Hidden.
Let's see. Type my password now.
Hidden. 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 Submit. Space. Welcome.
JAWS should come up automatically if all is well. So let's just wait.
JAWS 40-minute mode.
So right now JAWS has started and it's starting in 40-minute mode. If you have the license, you now have to use the license to get it activated. Now that's if you have
PC is escape.
the license.
Magnifier to settings. JAWS professional. Magnifier to move to an item. JAWS professional. Magnify settings. Settings. Ease of access list box. Alt F4. Menu bar. Options. That is escape. Magnifier to move to Alt F4. JAWS professional to move.
So that's it. After 40-minute mode, it's going to time out. But if you want to activate it,
Menu
you
bar.
can
Options to navigate.
go to JAWS Professional with your Alt tab, then go to help.
Language help page.
You then need to scroll down here until you hear
Menu, training, JAWS, keyboard command, what's new, technicals, web resort about JAWS, startup wizard, FS, license submenu, check for updates, command, check, license submenu,
License
update
submenu?
activation, license submenu, update activation, U, license submenu, L,
then you go
enter,
here.
leaving menus. JAWS version 2022.21. JAWS.
But you have to be connected to the internet because you won't be able to activate it without connecting it to the internet. Yeah, so I do not have a license here, so I can't really take you through how to activate it because I don't have serial number for JAWS and everything. So if you want to learn it, once you get a JAWS that can be activated with serial number, just get in contact with me and I'll teach you how to do that free of charge. Thank you.